Hey everyone, and welcome. So, today we're going to tackle a really fascinating, kind of weird paradox that's right at the center of this whole AI revolution. We're always told that AI can translate anything instantly. So you'd think, okay, our own language skills don't matter as much anymore, right? Well, it turns out the complete opposite might be true. This is the big question, isn't it? The one that's on everybody's mind. I mean, with these crazy powerful tools that can write and code and create art, is mastering a language like English really still a valuable skill for your future? It's a totally fair question, but the answer is probably not what you're expecting. And boom, here's that surprising answer. A massive 81% of employers from all over the world are saying that the rise of AI has actually made them value strong English skills more, not less. So what on earth is going on here? How does that even make sense? Well, the key is we have to stop thinking about English as just a language for talking to other people. We have to start seeing it for what it's become, the primary way we actually talk to our most advanced technology. English is the new interface. Honestly, this is the simplest way to get your head around it. Just picture AI as this incredibly powerful machine, right? And your English skills? That's the remote control. It's how you give it commands, how you tell it what to do, how you get it to work for you. And you know how it is with any remote control. If you just sort of mash the buttons vaguely, you're not going to get what you want. It's the same thing here. If your instructions, your prompts are unclear or confusing, the AI is just going to give you back something that's, well, mediocre, or maybe even completely wrong. Precision is everything. Okay, this slide makes the idea crystal clear. Look at the left. Write about cars. What is an AI even supposed to do with that? It's way too broad. But then look at the prompt on the right. It's specific. It tells the AI the format, an ad, the length, 100 words, the product, the key features to focus on, and even the target audience. The quality of what you get out is directly tied to the quality of the English you put in. So this all leads us to a crucial new skill for the 21st century, the art and science of prompting. And I promise you, it's so much more than just throwing a few keywords into a search bar. The official term for it is prompt engineering, and it sounds a little technical, but it's really not. All it means is being able to clearly explain what you need. It's about laying out the problem you're trying to solve, giving the AI all the necessary background info, the context, and then being super clear about what a successful result actually looks like. This quote right here gets to the absolute heart of it. Great prompting isn't really a technical skill, it's a thinking skill. The better you can structure your thoughts and express them in clear English, the more powerful that AI becomes as your partner. It's all about making your thinking visible to the machine. In fact, we can boil it down to these 3 simple steps. 1, what's the problem? 2, what does the AI need to know to understand the whole picture? And 3, what exactly does the final product need to be? If you can master these 3 steps, you're already way ahead of the curve. Okay, so all of this brings us to a whole new way of working. Instead of replacing us, AI is really stepping into the role of a co-pilot, something that boosts our own skills and our own expertise. This quote just sums it up perfectly. Think about something like translation. The AI can do all the heavy lifting, right? It can translate millions of words in seconds. But then the human expert steps in. They use their deep understanding of the language and the culture to fine-tune it, to get the tone just right, and to catch those little subtle mistakes the machine would miss. So you see, instead of making humans obsolete, this whole co-pilot model actually elevates our roles. Our value is shifting away from the boring routine stuff and more towards these high-level skills. Things like understanding nuance, tone, and cultural context. And those are things that demand a really sophisticated command of language. And that brings us to the final piece of this puzzle, the skills that AI, for all its amazing power, just can't replicate. These are the uniquely human abilities that are becoming more valuable than ever before. We're talking about things like leadership, the ability to actually inspire a team, empathy, to truly understand a client's needs, real creativity, to come up with a totally new, game-changing idea, and of course, the ability to work together with people from all kinds of different cultures. These are the new power skills. And what's the one thing that powers all of these skills, especially in a global workplace? It's clear, effective communication. Employers aren't just looking for walking dictionaries anymore. They need leaders. They need people who can use the English language to connect with others, to persuade them, and to innovate together. So, the AI revolution isn't the end of the road for English proficiency. If anything, it's a supercharger. It's turning English from just a basic communication skill into the core ability you need to work with our most advanced tools and to lead in this new world of work. So the only real question left is your English ready?